So we're at the Radisson Hotel, and we will be telling you more in just a second about SAS and Silknet partnership, American big investment in Georgia coming during these tough times, and my guests will tell you more what this investment entails. Thank you, gentlemen, for being with us and taking our questions. Let's talk about the partnership, because Forbes and the checkpoints like this partnership stories. And so how did SAS and Silknet end up together in this new endeavor? Please.
We are very delighted and happy to be here in this beautiful city today in Tbilisi, and very proud to announce our partnership with Silknet, our strategic partner in Georgia. We are the market leader in advanced analytics and artificial intelligence software solutions in the world. Silknet, as being our partner, the leader in telecommunication service providing, especially in the Georgia. We wanted to bring these two forces together to be able to offer solutions that really transforms the customers and the country and bring more economic development and capabilities in the country.
Bacho, what this partnership means, how will it and what will it improve in this digital environment in Georgia?
For us, it's a very important moment when a new era is starting in Georgia, because as Silknet, we were always looking for new initiatives in order not to just transform our company, but also to help our customers and our society to get most out of their everyday lives and make their lives even easier and more comfortable. And we were in search of a company who would help us to improve our customer service and increase our services, more tailor-made services for our customers. And exactly at this point, SAS came up with a very good strategic initiative to sign a strategic partnership deal with us and to implement its system inside Silknet, which will enable us to analyze customer needs and customer preferences, and based on this analysis provide them with their tailor-made and individual services and offers. On one hand, this will help us to increase the customer satisfaction and customer loyalty. On the other hand, this will help us to create a better ecosystem for our customers and make them help to use our services for their everyday lives and make them a success story for each of them. Apart from this, of course, the partnership goes beyond this, and we will help Georgian companies as well as government institutions with the advanced data analytic tools to improve their products and their services for their customers as well. So this is a very important stage in the country when we will move to data-driven transformation,
yes,
and thanks to SAS this will happen.
Yeah, and it kind of seems to me that this will be some kind of a threshold of a new standard for the market in general as well.
We will be able to provide for every single customer of Silknet tailor-made offers and services based on their needs and based on their preferences. And this is something quite new. This is something that has not been done yet in Georgia. And as you know, SAS is one of the leaders in this field. Data analytics and AI, SAS is like a powerhouse and the #1 company in this field, and we are extremely happy that we had this opportunity to sign the contract with them, and that the SAS system will be installed inside Silknet, will help us to provide a lot of new services to our customers in the country.
Mr. Tayfun, let us continue this line that Bacho has just started. So that's data-driven transformation. What that means in more detail, so that our viewers and followers understand.
So actually now data is like oil, very valuable, and companies are using data to get more insights, to be able to predict the future, to be able to make decisions real time. So that's why it's really very strategic. When we say data-driven transformation, it is applicable for companies, private companies, as well as it's applicable for governments. Data-driven transformation have components. What we say, one, of course, the technology itself. You need to have a standardized open architecture technology platform to be able to gather the data, analyze the data, get better insights, do modeling on this data to get predictions for the future for the business. This is one side, the technology side. The other side of the data-driven transformation is to build the right processes in place so that these processes are seamlessly executed by using data. And the third part is the organizational impact. So to make a sustainable organization that uses data very efficiently, you need to institutionalize this. So you need capabilities to build capacity in the organization. But we are also discussing with Silknet and also some academic institutions in Georgia how we can bring this capability and how we can build this capability in Georgia, because you will need data scientists, analytic experts, data modeling experts. We're also talking how we can bring this know-how to Georgia with a partnership with a university or academic institutions together with our sponsorship to build this capacity and also put these people, young people, into the organizations to build capacity for the country, because this is where you make a big difference. These resources will create the competitiveness, competitive differentiation in the country and also organizations.
Mm-hmm. We heard on the press conference, Bacho, that the main strategy of Silknet is to become #1 digital company in Georgia. How this partnership with SAS specifically ties into this broader strategy that your company has?
I think this strategic partnership with SAS plays a vital role, and it's of extreme importance that a company like SAS will be supporting us in this field. We are confident that with this company together, the success story is in our hands. We just have to work hard with them together to make this transformation happen. Otherwise, the SAS is providing all the necessary tools and systems for us to make this happen in this country. Mm-hmm. So we are very confident that this partnership will be a very good success story, not only for Silknet, but for our country as a whole.
Okay, let's ask SAS then, why did they choose Silknet for this big success? So very simple question, why Silknet?
Yeah, so I'm managing Southeast Europe. I'm the general manager for Southeast Europe at SAS, actually from Adriatics to East Europe and the CIS countries. So Georgia is in the crossroads. Georgia is having a very geostrategic position. First, we would like to enter this market really strongly, and we need a strong partner who can provide infrastructure, who can provide connectivity, who can provide content and capabilities, and invest in the vision that we have, as I said before, building capabilities, capacity in the country, who has the same vision for the country. That's why, as a leading organization in Georgia, we decided to partner with Silknet to be able to really execute those dreams together.
If we look broadly on Georgia's market, what is your assessment of Georgia's market more broadly in this sense?
Yeah, actually, especially in the pandemic times and even post-pandemic times, we can feel that this digitalization is multiplying and
accelerating.
There's a huge acceleration in every industry we speak today. Today, banks, we see a lot of trends. The analytical models that banks build, or the risk models that they have built, or how they approach to the customer completely changed. There's a reality of online right now. So you go to retail customers, everything is moving to online. The online revenues really increasing tremendously. Logistics changing, every industry is changing, but the only thing that is not changing is the use of data, and data enables new business models. So when we look at Georgia, definitely in the banking industry, in the private sector, and especially in government, we see a lot of opportunities to be able to support the vision in Georgia, and we're very positive. We had many fruitful meetings yesterday and today to really extend our investments, and we will continue our commitment with our partner Silknet for the Georgian market.
Wonderful to hear that. Bacho, I was listening to the press conference, and U.S. ambassador, who was also present, she noted that Silknet takes advantage of the opportunity that digitalization acceleration brings to the world and brings to the Georgia.
This partnership agreement brings together Georgia and the United States to work in an innovative new sector of digital sector. This is, as you heard, an opportunity that we hope will lead to follow-on initiatives in this sector, data analytics, and the varied uses of the information that data analytics allows companies is so important. It can improve the efficiency of utilities. It can help agricultural industries improve their productivity. It can improve companies' efficiencies and abilities to work together. It can make life easier for consumers. There are so many applications of this, and I think we've seen that during the past year with COVID. So we are really thrilled to see an American company and a Georgian company working together in the sector that isn't of the future, it is of the now.
So how will you translate this competitive advantage, definitely, that you have now on the market because of this partnership as well, and how will this benefit both physical clients and corporate clients?
Well, what pandemic made happen in this world is that everything what was planned in the coming years is happening right now, especially moving towards digital world and towards digital life. And what does this mean? That people are more and more getting accustomed to their everyday handsets, devices, and are trying to get these services online. So they prefer to get all type of services online rather than going and get services physically, right? Yes. For this, you need to understand what customer wants. This means you need to analyze what customer needs and wants, and then based on this analysis, provide them the relevant services, what they need. And this is exactly where SAS is the #1 player in the world, and that's why this partnership will enable us to adapt to this new reality and to the new world and this will be our advantage. So the companies who are adapting at a faster pace than the other ones, they are becoming the leaders in their field. And we think that together with SAS, we will be the ones in our sector who will be the most advanced in this digital savvy world and this digital savvy life in Georgia.
So what are some of the Silknet's plans going even further?
Well, in the first phase, we are starting the project together to integrate the systems and solutions, which will take a couple of months. We have a very strong project team on our end. SAS has also a very strong team on their end. So the first couple of months will be needed to install and integrate all these systems in our environment, and then we will start already providing services based on the system that we have. Also, a very important part of the system is the loyalty program that we are implementing for our customers. So I think once the project is done and once the system is commercially launched, Silknet will provide one of the best-in-class loyalty program for their customers, which the country might not even seen before. So let's see and let's wait, and all of you will see what kind of services will be provided to our customers.
Of course. What's in it for SAS? What are your expectations of this partnership? Why will that benefit SAS as well? Because as I see it, it's a win-win project where SAS will also be benefiting by partnering with Silknet.
So first of all, as I said, this is a very strong market entry into Georgian market. We had a couple of customers here, but we were not represented strongly in Georgia. With Silknet's strong market coverage and services that they have, we will be providing joint services to Silknet customers and also our customers in the country. So we are expecting to improve our investments and operations also in the country. This is how it will benefit us on one side. On the other side, SAS is a company that has academic roots. Our founder established SAS, Dr. Jim Goodnight, more than 45 years ago with the academic project. And so we really, as a company, would like to give back to the country in terms of helping, building capabilities, developing the talent. And this is also important, and we see that with the young generation here and the talent pool that we might have in the country, we would like to raise it and leverage it also in our projects to support our expansion and to make it more sustainable.
Thank you so much for that, and thank you for helping human capital in Georgia as well. Bacho, what are some time frames? When shall we start measuring the results?
I think by beginning of next year, people and our customers and the society will already start actively feeling what the system is capable of and why did we do this project together with SAS. This is one part, and on the other hand, we are actively working together to provide SAS-based systems and data analytic capabilities to companies and governmental organizations. You know that Silknet has the largest share in providing connectivity to B2B, to corporate clients and to government institutions. So this is a very good place where we could, together with SAS, provide to company services, and this has already started since yesterday. So the other companies might start feeling this even earlier than our customers.
Wonderful. So you have heard it. Thank you so much for being with us and taking our questions.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.